for Breaking Modern News. My name is Dan Patterson, and I am joined by Daniel Zweiler. It is the end of the year, and on BreakingModern.com, Daniel has been posting a bunch of stuff about the holidays and particularly politically incorrect holidays. Daniel, thanks a ton for your time today.
Yeah, sure. So I wrote that, I'm doing this M-word column, and I'm 26. I'm in the millennial category, and so I'm doing this column about the different ways that we view millennialism and how my commentary on that from sort of the inside. And so I wanted to do a post on politically incorrect holidays because, there's always this dichotomy between the holiday is like a spending crazy time of people buying stuff. Materialism, Black Friday and just all the madness that goes with that. And then coupled with that, there's the sort of family sanctity of what these holidays came from and what they can still mean for us. And so I just wanted to sort of call those out as a millennial and what we do to contribute to that mentality. And I think that there's a part of us that are very commercially driven people. We get all the advertising centered to us.
We see the more materialist side of things, gadgets and when they go on sale and how much they cost and how awesome your life will be with gadget XYZ. Your post kind of takes a look at not the darker side of that, but almost the more sensitive and humane side of that.
Right, absolutely. And I live in Oakland, so I'm in the Silicon Valley SF sort of viewpoint of that, and so I drive down the freeway and I see all the advertisements, and it feels very present every day. And I miss some of the talking about the family and the sanctity of the holidays. They don't have to be religious, just that they're about, Thanksgiving is the perfect example where Thanksgiving itself is not heavily marketed. It is about family. It's about not being on your devices, not buying stuff. And then sort of 7 o'clock rolls around and the Black Friday deals are like sweeping out already. And a large part of the post is about things that we could focus on instead of the shopping that comes with it. And with Black Friday, there's the history in America of Pilgrims and Native Americans, and there's that whole deep sort of intense past, and I feel like a lot of that gets blown over these days.
What you're talking about, I think, is a sense of sincere connection between family members and people who live near and around and share some sort of bond. And it's real nice to see a refreshing take on that, particularly on a site like BreakingModern.com, where we take a look at headlines and news, and it's all kind of fast-paced and breaking news, but your posts tend to, not just this one, most of them tend to kind of slow things down and look at the deeper side of things and the more introspective side of things. I really appreciate that. Daniel, where can we find you on the web, and where can we find your writing on BreakingModern.com?
Yeah, sure. You can find me on the web. I'm on Twitter. It's at dbzweier, Z-W-E-I-E-R. And on Breaking Modern, I don't know my exact author page, but I'm just Daniel Zweier on Breaking Modern.
Yeah, if you type it into the handy search bar there on BreakingModern.com, which we should disclose is underwritten in part by the HTC Corporation, but that doesn't change the content of your post or influence that in any way. So, Daniel, thanks a ton for your time today. Maybe a more introspective look at the holidays, and if you need a break from crass materialism and want to read something that has some soul to it, check out Daniel's posts on BreakingModern.com.